Okay, so if I'm being honest, I used to weigh almost 400 pounds. A lot of people didn't know that, but I was 391 pounds up until 2021, where I embarked upon a health journey and lost 100 pounds in 6 months, and I've been keeping it off for 3.5 years. And I kind of want to give you guys the blueprint on how I did it, give you a little bit of my story, but absolutely going to give you the blueprint, how you can do it, how you can lose weight, how you can be in the best shape of your adult life, or maybe even your life in as little as 6 months if you have what it takes, right? So let's backtrack. So in the early spring of 2021, April 5th to be exact, I was introduced to a program, and the program is called Optavia. And I honestly was super reluctant about it because I had just had so many times where I tried to lose weight. Like I was pre-diabetic. I had high blood pressure. I was on high blood pressure medication. Was wearing like a 4X shirt. It was hard to find stuff. My pants were ripping. My pants were always chafing. I used to 48 waist. Like I had, sometimes I feel like, heart palpitations. Like I was in bad shape. Really couldn't move around physically too well. Like, I mean, I was, walking up and down stairs and stuff like that, but I'd be out of breath. Couldn't get on rides at the park, at the theme park with my kids. I had the extra seatbelt on the plane. Like I was in bad shape. And honestly, if I'm being honest with you, I don't know if you can identify with this, but I had just kind of given up in some respects. Like I just imagined that I wouldn't be at some of the things for my sons, like graduations and weddings. Like I just knew that if I didn't change anything, that I wouldn't be there. And I kind of accepted that because like I didn't really think I had it in me to lose the weight. And so like I had legit, like I was living, but I had kind of given up. Like every now and again I try to go to the gym, but something shifted for me in April 5th of 2021. I decided to join a program. It was introduced to me in my family life then, and I reluctantly went into the program. Like I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to spend any of the money that it required to be a part of the program. I didn't want to try this system, but I did. I got a great coach. Her name is Donna. And believe it or not, I started this program, and first week I lost 12 pounds and I was hooked. And the program is called, again, Optavia. And I was able to order it online. They gave me all the nutritional support I needed. Like I was able to actually order my food. And, it wasn't food as you would know it, as you would say every day, but it was food that allowed me to have a nutritional balance, right? And it replaced a lot of my meals for me. And I ate every 2.5 hours. I started drinking a lot more water. And I cut out so many things. But here's the beauty of it, is that within the first week, I was able to lose 12 pounds, get off of high blood pressure medication, and really kind of never ever get back on high blood pressure medication. Within 6 months of starting the program, I lost 90 pounds, right? I had gone from 381 to 287 pounds. Like literally lost 90 pounds, almost 100 pounds. Like there was at one point I was actually close to being near 100 pounds. And, of course, over 3 years, my weight would go up maybe like 10 or 15 pounds. But I've been in this place for so long. And it's really what I really think the keys to success with this program was literally having a coach. One, the coach coached me through all my ups and downs in the beginning, just talking me through the program, showing me how to do it correctly. I also had community. There's a Facebook group that we were a part of. Also, some of my family members were doing it at the time as well. So there's people I could relate to. What was also really cool is they give me all the nutritional support I need. I didn't have to think about necessarily for at least 5 of the meals per day, 4 of the meals per day. I didn't have to think about what I was going to be eating. It was just provided for me. They shipped it to me. And then they also taught me educationally how to prepare meals that actually made sense, how to eat in a way that I could actually sustain weight loss, right? And so a lot of times people go, well, if you lose weight this quickly, you're going to gain it all back, right? And I'm here to say that it's been 3 years. Like I haven't gained it all back. Like I maybe every now and again, 10, 15 pounds, but that's normal for people. Like you vacillate in your weight based on how life is going, but it changed me from the inside out. It made me a different, actually it made me a different person. It released who I was as a person. Like everything that I was passionate about became something I could do again. Even found new passion, new community. I play pickleball all the time now. because of this program. And it radically changed my life. And really what I'm hoping in doing this video is that you would see this video and be encouraged. First of all, that you can do it as well. I really wrote in one of my notebooks at the time that I didn't think I had what it takes. Like I didn't think I had it in me to actually lose the weight. And I remember reading that journal entry for the first time, and I was 90 pounds lighter. And so sometimes, you could be how I was back then and just feel like you can't do it, right? Because you've tried everything. You've tried going to the gym. You've tried the caveman diet. You tried Atkins. You tried everything. But let me tell you, Optavia was different because of the 4 pillars. They educated me. They insulated me with people who knew what who had the same mindset. They gave me a coach who had worked the program, right? So she knew, had lost 60 pounds herself and had been keeping it off for quite some time. So she knew what was up. And then they gave me nutritional support, which for me was everything, because if you're anything like me, you just don't know what, I didn't know back then what macros were. And, I didn't know, the difference between, just so much stuff. Like I didn't really know about probiotics and, minerals and vitamins. I didn't know about that, but they gave us nutrition. They gave me nutrition that had everything I needed inside of it. And that just made it 10 times easier. And everything, no matter what you ate from the program, it was all nutritionally equal, right? So in a nutrition sense, you could eat whatever you wanted. They had brownies, they had shakes, they had noodles, like soup, anything I wanted. I could have that hot, cold, savory, sweet, and still lose weight. And for me, it was the best decision I ever made in my life. In fact, I'm so excited because I'm journeying again to lose more weight. And I'm going to be using this program, of course, because it just makes sense, right? And so it has just changed my life radically. And that's the cheat code. If you want to learn, if you want to lose the weight, I would just say you need to, if you're like me, if you've resonated with this video in any way, Optavia might be for you. If you don't know a lot about nutrition, if you don't know, if you don't have a lot of community, you need community. If you need a coach, right, who's going to walk with you through the process, who's been there, done that, got the t-shirt, then Optavia is definitely for you. If you need those pillars of support, which I would suggest you do, I know it worked for me, but if you're anything like me, this is for you. You can lose as much weight as you need to lose because this program works. Now, I will say that you do have to supply the discipline. You do have to follow it. Like any other system, you got to work the system. But I'm telling you, I was nearly 400 pounds, nearly on my way out of here. And now I live a very different and full life. I enjoy my life. I can run with my kids. I was playing with my kids this afternoon. And it gave me so much confidence back. I was thinking about it the other day, and I'll probably do a separate video, but even when I'm trying to find videos of me from before 2021, right, there are hardly any pictures of me in my phone. And now there's so many pictures of me in my phone because now I feel comfortable in my own skin. I know that's one of the deep frustrations of being overweight. You just don't feel comfortable in your own skin, but I feel so good in my own skin. I'm not where I want to be completely, but I am so much farther away from where I used to be. Losing nearly 100 pounds and keeping it off for 3 years has absolutely changed my life. I don't have to take any more blood pressure medication. I wear like a 2X shirt. I wear 38, 40 in jeans. All I'm trying to say is that life just is better on this side of my, health journey. And if this has resonated with you in any way, if you feel like there's still a shred of hope left in you, you want to lose weight, you want to get in better shape, you want to be in the best shape of your life or your adult life, I want you to go ahead and comment HOPE in the comments. Go ahead and write HOPE in the comments. And I will reach out to you personally because I selfishly want to coach you into the best version of yourself, health-wise and life-wise, because so many amazing things follow health. Health is wealth. And so if you're ready, if you got a little inkling, you ready, you have one last shot in you, I want to selfishly be your coach, help you get to the other side. Listen, so go ahead and comment HOPE. And why don't you like, comment, subscribe while you're doing that? But more importantly, just comment HOPE below. And I will come alongside you. We'll have a conversation. We'll trade stories and see if this program, this system is a good fit for you. I think it is, especially if you relate it to anything I was talking about in this video. But listen, your best days are ahead of you. Don't you believe it's over. It's not over. Let's work together, okay? Comment HOPE so I can help you. See you next time, guys. Bye.